Namaste, welcome to Geeta's Kitchen. In today's video, I'll show you a breakfast and lunch combo. Especially on weekdays, morning routines, we are very much stressed out for time. So if you plan everything early, you can do it easily. So for breakfast, we are going to make a vegetable and paneer paniyaram. And for lunch, we'll have a simple roti and home style DalFry. See, past 2-3 days I was making idli and dosa. Now there's very little of this dosa batter left. So I thought we'll make some vegetable paniyarams with that. You can use any idli dosa batter that you have. I have boiled a few potatoes. We'll peel it and keep it aside. And a small tip, if you are working, you don't have time in the mornings, you can always boil potatoes and keep them ready in the fridge. Today I have just boiled them in my pressure cooker. But for those who are in a hurry, you can boil them and keep it in your fridge and use it as and when required. It will save you a lot of time. So now we'll take the potatoes in a bowl. I have taken about 5 potatoes. First we mash them. If you don't have a masher, you can even use a grater to grate your potatoes. Here I have some paneer. So you can grate about half a cup of paneer and add to this boiled and mashed potato. Next, 1 carrot I have peeled and grated, kept ready. These are frozen peas, so I am using it directly. If you have fresh peas, you can just boil it and add. And also 1 onion I have finely chopped, I am adding that too. Add some salt to taste, and this is freshly ground black pepper. I prefer this when children are eating, because if you add green chilies they might find it difficult. Now mix all the ingredients well together. You can use clean washed hands to bind everything together. Just grease your fingers with little bit of oil and make them into small balls like this. You can check it for salt at this stage. If you want, you can add a little more salt if required. Now just pour a little bit of oil into each mold of your paniyaram pan. Allow it to heat a little bit. Put a ball of this mixed vegetable, dip it in your dosa batter. Cover it and cook it for a few minutes on one side till the underside gets brown, then we can turn it over. Now let's open it and check. See, when it is done on one side, carefully flip it over so that it cooks on the other side too. Now just pour a few drops of oil on the other side also. Again cover and allow to cook till done. Now side by side let's make a chutney for this paniyaram. Here I am taking about 3 tablespoons of fresh grated coconut, a handful of peanuts or groundnuts, 1 green chilli, about 2 tablespoons of pudina leaves and some coriander leaves too. Coriander is mainly the stalk. As I said, I always reserve the stalk for grinding in chutneys. Add some salt to taste and we'll blend it into a fine paste. So grind it into a thick paste like this. I am adding some lemon juice. I always keep a stock of this lemon juice with me. Whenever I don't have fresh lemons, I can just add this directly. You can add about 1 teaspoon. And your tasty chutney to go with the paniyaram is ready. Now let's have a look at the paniyaram. See, it's done and ready. You can remove it like this onto a plate. So our veg paneer paniyarams, a different taste which both children and adults will enjoy, along with this green coconut chutney is now ready. Likewise, we can make with the remaining batter as and how much we require. Lunch, I have already made the dough for rotis and kept it ready. Here I have half a cup of pigeon peas, that is tuvar dal or arhar dal. I will wash it and bring it back. Now take about 2 cups of water in your pressure pan and add the washed dal to it. Add a pinch of turmeric powder. We will cook this for 3 whistles. See, while we were waiting for the dal to cook, side by side I completed making all the remaining paniyarams also. So my dosa batter is over and I just have a tablespoon of this sabji left. We can use it up with something else. So while we are waiting for the pressure to be released for the dal, let's make the other ingredients ready. I am heating 2 teaspoons of oil in a pan. Add some mustard seeds, jeera, 1 green chilli which I have slit, some ginger garlic paste. This is optional. If you don't want to use garlic, you can just add ginger alone. Next, 1 onion which I have finely chopped. Fry the onions till they are translucent. Next, I am adding some turmeric powder and some chilli powder. This is Kashmiri chilli powder, so it will not be very spicy. Let the masalas also get fried in this oil or ghee. Next, adding, I have 2 chopped tomatoes here. Cook it all together till the tomatoes also become soft and mushy. Add some hing. Meanwhile, let's open the cooker and see. See, the dal is cooked nice and soft. Just mix it very well. You can even use a whisk so that it all becomes soft and uniform. See, the tomatoes also have become soft and done. Now I am just adding some pink salt to this for taste. Now add a few curry leaves. Next, pour this cooked dal on top. Mix it very well and allow it to simmer on a low flame for another 3 to 4 minutes. So meanwhile, we are now ready to make our rotis too. The dal is also boiling well. See, our home style dal fry is also done well and thickened to the perfect consistency. I will switch this off now. So our breakfast of veg cheese paniyaram and this coconut mint chutney is ready. Our home style dal fry is also ready for lunch and just a little bit of ghee on top of our rotis. So breakfast and lunch combo is ready. With this quantity of batter, I used I think about 1.5 cups of batter. I got about 25 paniyarams.
No, you got 28. I have eaten because it was very good.
Okay, then 28 for the correct number. So Although I've shown this paniyarams as a breakfast combo, you can even serve it as a tea time snack when kids come home from school or you come back from office. Your potatoes are boiled and you have some leftover idli dosa batter with you, then it's just a breeze, you can make it in no time at all. And those who don't have leftover idli dosa batter, well, you grind some batter, you just pick up one dosa batter packet from off the shelf and you try out this recipe. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe to Geeta's Kitchen and we'll meet again with another interesting recipe video from Geeta's Kitchen. Thank you.